Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Charles Benson, live from the Zeidler building, where early voting just wrapping up for the day. Several hundred people voting here today. It's one of several places Milwaukee voters can cast their ballot early for next week's spring election.
There is a range of local and state races on the ballot. At the top of the ticket is the state Supreme Court race between Janet Protasiewicz and Daniel Kelly. So, Charles, you spoke with voters today about their concerns leading up to the big day.
Yeah, Shannon, the stakes could not be higher for a state Supreme Court race in Wisconsin. The winner will determine control of the court's ideology. Voters see it, and so do two key political players trying to navigate a win for their team. It's the battle at the ballot box for a seat on the state Supreme Court. Milwaukee voter Barbara Leigh is concerned about the partisan tone in the nonpartisan race.
I mean, it's just ridiculous how partisan everything has become. So it's very, very upsetting.
The outcome of the race will determine which way the court leans. Former Justice Dan Kelly is the conservative candidate. Judge Janet Protasiewicz is the liberal candidate.
I'll tell you the number one thing. It's reproductive freedom.
Ben Wickler is the Democratic Party chair of Wisconsin. The April 4th election day has been circled on his calendar for more than a year. Brian Schimming is the longtime Republican strategist and newly elected chair of the Republican Party of Wisconsin.
They want to upend the legislative prerogative.
I talked with both chairs about the stakes in the state Supreme Court election. Wickler sees the Supreme Court race as a chance to correct what he sees as an unfair landscape, like redistricting maps drawn by Republicans to deal with political issues in the legislature.
To become a democracy in this state where the public will can turn into who's elected to public office, where the will of the people shall be the law of the land, as it says in the Capitol, we have to rebalance the Supreme Court.
Republicans have held on to control of the state legislature and state Supreme Court for more than a decade. Schimming sees some of the political issues playing out in this election for the legislature, not the court.
They want to make excuses for losing elections by saying, well, we have to run to the courts to try to upend the people's will at the legislature. That's a sad commentary on the Democrats.
But for some voters like Deborah Vishny, no matter how you look at it, the state Supreme Court race feels hyper-partisan.
It doesn't surprise me because essentially people are voting for political reasons.
The February primary for this race had just under 1 million total voters, a record turnout for a February primary. So let's look at the numbers now. Statewide, more than 233,000 absentee ballots have already been cast. That's according to the Wisconsin Elections Commission. A closer look at some of the counts by county. Dane and Milwaukee lead the state with more than 37,000 each. Waukesha has more than 27,000 early votes, and then Racine County leads suburban counties at 7,500, with Ozaukee and Kenosha counties not far behind.